Yes, you can. You can heat it up to 300 degrees for 5 minutes, but you can't go any longer than 5 minutes at any temperature higher than 300. That's a good question. How long does it take to heat up? In a normal 72 degree environment, it takes less than 4 minutes for our electric and our gas units to heat up to 350 degrees. Pretty fast. Definitely, we recommend not to use any utensils that are metal and have square edges. The preferred utensils would be plastic or wood. The unit does shut off when it's being tilted once it reaches 7 degrees. Anything 7 degrees or higher, the unit will shut the heat off. The low and high temperature presets come straight from the factory, are already set. The low temp is 175, on electric units the high temp is 400, and on the gas units the high temp is 425. Now if you were to order a high number of them, which would have to be determined, whether it be 10, 20, 50, or 100 units, we could most definitely make that work for you. No, the unit does not turn off when the timer expires. Actually, it goes into the low temperature preset of 175 degrees for braising pans and the number 2 setting for kettles, and a 4-hour count-up timer starts. Once that 4-hour count-up timer expires, you will be alerted with an audible and a visual alert. No, you cannot add a TDO in the field. I've always advised that every time you do a quote that you add a TDO and allow the customer to make their decision whether they want it or not. If they decide that they don't want it, maybe explain to them that, hey, on down the road in the future, do you see any possible growth that you may need that TDO? Because again, once it's not on the unit in the field, we cannot add it. Yes, we actually have several accessories to help in this situation. We have the drain cart. We also have a drain drawer that actually connects to the stand and works like the drawer on your desk at your home or in your office. If the unit has a TDO, then we have what's called a drain funnel that actually hangs on the TDO, has a hose connected to the bottom, and you can just open the TDO and everything flows to an adjacent drain. Well, if the core probe becomes disconnected during the cooking process, it's very simple. All you have to do is reconnect it, nothing else. No and yes. IPX is a water washdown certification. All 3 of our controls, the classic, the advanced, and the cook to temp, are water washdown rated, and the test uses a 1/2-inch nozzle at 15 psi, which is a very strong spray. We do not recommend power washers. Okay, on our braising pans, you get a 1-year parts and labor warranty. There's also the Groen free startup. It costs you absolutely nothing, and once the unit's installed, we send an ASA out on our nickel and they inspect the installation and the operation of the unit. Now, how do you schedule that? You can reach out to your dealer, your rep, or you can actually do it yourself online at unifiedbrands.net.